Welcome back, everybody. Let's talk Terra Lunar Classic. Lots coming down the line. I'm going to take you through 5 upcoming catalysts you're definitely going to want to see. Equally, take a look at the price and the Terra Grants Foundation and why is that important. Before we get into the rest of it, though, let's take a quick look at the market. You can see 826 billion, up nearly 3% on the day. Bitcoin at that 16.5 level. Ethereum just taking a little bit of a dip down to 1170. As we move our way down, we see SHIB is doing well, 2%, Uniswap 4%. Moving down to the Terra Lunar Classic, the 41st ranked cryptocurrency. Now, if you haven't noticed why, we obviously have our continuation and our updating circulating supply. This now updates every single day as we burn Terra Lunar Classic. You can see 1.4% up, 1635. In my opinion, pretty cheap right now, but you see volume 125 million. I've got a video coming out for you over the course of the weekend about those Binance burns. We get ever nearer to that big monthly burn, so I'll keep you updated on that. Still haven't quite managed to take back that $1 billion market cap, but again, we are seeing a decline in the overall global market. But like I said, Terra Lunar Classic seems like it's holding up pretty strong. When we take a look at the more technical side of things, we can see a relative sideways step of price action, 1625, like I said, hovering around that, and we have been around there a few times, tested the 15s. We don't like to see us in the 15s, but we are minting our second green candle on the day, so hopefully we can close that on green and start to move up. You can see the global market is starting to recover a little bit. Like I said, if you are still into Terra Lunar Classic, be sure to subscribe to this channel. We talk about Lunar Classic every single day, as well as everything else going on in cryptocurrency, as much as we live stream 9 p.m. GMT, 4 p.m. Eastern every single night. Get yourself along. It's a pretty interesting show. Now, let's get into these 5 utilities that I think a lot of people are talking about. The Terra Grant Foundation. We're going to take a look at that website in just a second. The IBC protocol, going to be huge. We talked about that in the video. That's in the link, in the description, so you can go and check it out. V23 upgrade coming, Lunar Classic and Luna. This is a huge potential partnership that we're getting. Obviously, there's a lot of come out from the FTX collapse, in which we don't now believe Do Kwon was all to blame. I'm not saying he's completely exonerated from it, but it could be a really interesting partnership, Luna and Lunar Classic. I don't think they will ever come back together, but certainly we know more projects are building on Luna than they are on Lunar Classic. Play to burn gaming projects and the USTC repeg. Interestingly, we are seeing USTC trending right now. Definitely a potential. If we look at the price action on USTC, up 0.7%, definitely an interesting one as this kind of continues, and certainly that repegging to support the burning and deflationary nature of Terra Lunar Classic. Now, looking at a couple of stats we have coming up, I think is important. Community pool keeps continuing to grow, and 13% on staking ratio. It's really important that, and if you don't know about staking ratio, it just takes those coins out of circulation. It is an untapped resource. If you are not staking your Lunar Classic, I highly recommend doing so. Again, go and understand which is the best for you, but you earn USTC, you earn a number of other coins that you can convert into Lunar Classic. It is essentially free money from staking your Lunar Classic. Obviously, there is an element of risk attached to it that you have to vest them for a certain period of time, and equally that, you know, the price could go down as well as your coins. But if ultimately you are earning that, about 6,000 or 7,000 for every 10 million Lunar Classic staked. But we can see our volume is trending nicely up around $30 billion, 30 billion, sorry, in tokens each day. Now, we do need to see more exchanges come on board and support both the 0.2% burn tax. We talked about a 3% burn tax in a previous video, which we all agree I don't think is the right thing. So building, you know, foundations that sit with this blockchain and continuing to grow. And that brings us to the Terra Grants Foundation. This is for applications for people to build upon Terra Lunar Classic. Now, there's a Terra Classic recovery acknowledgement looking at the entire DeFi ecosystem for 750 million Terra Lunar Classic to support it. These are all votes going through. No grants have been recommended, but it says here the Terra Grants Foundation is supported by a team of 3 individuals with unique backgrounds in order to drive its mission for the Lunar community. Each individual brings a unique set of skills and knowledge to the team. Edward Kin, which we all know, one of the big developers, seasoned developer and university professor Marco Ferreira, experienced public and private sector program David Coyne, brand manager in proposed consulting firm. So again, just an important step forward where people can come over here, they can propose and apply for a grant through the Terra Lunar Classic program, and all of this is designed to get more projects to come and build on Lunar Classic, and that is exactly what we need. We need more and more projects to come and build on there. We need NFT projects. We need dexes. We need everything we can get to build upon there, and I think that's where it's important that we see more and more of these coins and these tokens coming out. As you can see, when we dive into the lunar ones, you can see Random Earth V2. This is built on the Terra 2.0. Now obviously we want to build these on Classic. We can see here it's 1.0, but this is just important NFT projects that we can get built on there, and it just talks and gets more people aware to our blockchain. Remember, we have a layer 1 blockchain that's being developed potentially into a layer 2. So like I said, we'll see what happens with the price. Certainly feels like it's going in the right direction. Tons coming, lots of utilities people are still talking about. And for all of those people that said Terra Lunar Classic is dead, I urge you to go and get your head into the ecosystem, understand what's there, and see what the potential is. We know Bitcoin is already down 60% from its initial price. And anyone that says, well, Terra Lunar Classic was $150, you are right. I don't think it's a fair assumption. I do think, however, we could do with seeing a little bit of price action this week, which we could get as the market starts to recover. But certainly I'm still very bullish, and I'm staking my Lunar Classic. But let me know down below in the comments, what do you think? Have you got your tokens staked? What do you want to see built on the Lunar Classic blockchain? As ever, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.